Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amra. I create content related to gender equality every week. If you guys like anything about this video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. Today I want to talk to you guys about formal discrimination at the workplace. Formal discrimination against women at the workplace. Now, what do I mean by formal? I mean, it is stuff that we don't think of as discrimination. It's things like a women's wing in a political party, or giving a female journalist a beat which is appropriate for her. The one thing that really bothers me is women's wings in clubs, in organizations, in political parties. I don't believe that women's wings should exist. Another thing is, when a female journalist goes to work, she is given certain beats which are thought to be appropriate by somebody. And she's not given beats which are really important to her or which will help her grow in her career. And that is just because somebody thinks that they are not appropriate for a female journalist. The third thing would be when a woman is not given certain projects which may be important to her or may be important to her for growing, in order to grow her career, she will not get those because she's a woman. And somebody thinks that only a man can handle that sort of work, or somebody thinks that it's not appropriate for a woman to get that sort of work or that sort of project. And I believe that this is absolutely wrong. Now, I have a problem with this, and I will explain to you what my problem is. I want to ask you guys at the same time to first hear me out, but then I want you to tell me in the comments below if you think this, what I'm talking about, is okay and that it should happen, or that it's not okay. Give me a reason for why it's not discrimination in the comment section below. I'd really appreciate that. I would like us to debate about this. Now, why do I think that it's discrimination? I think women's wings are actually creating an environment where people automatically start thinking that there's a separate women's wing and women are something different from the rest of us. So they will be treated in a different way. And that's where it all starts. That's where all the discrimination and all the inequality starts. So I think that this sort of thing needs to be discouraged. When we are in a team, we are working in a political party, or we're working in an office, or we're working in a newsroom, we are a team. And a team means that we are going to sit together and we're going to discuss things together and give our points of view and give our perspectives, our unique perspective, and add our point of view to the discussion. And then we are all going to come to decisions. We need to get rid of things that make people feel like they're different when they are there to do teamwork. They're there to contribute their point of view at the same table with other team members. Now, why do I think this is wrong? It is wrong because when I decide as a woman to join a certain career, I obviously must have worked to get there. I obviously must have studied to get there. I obviously must know what it's about in this day and age. And if I have earned a position in that office or in that political party or in that environment, then I have the right to do whatever work is available and whatever work I am capable of doing. But just because I have a certain gender, even before I can try to do that work, I am told that because I'm a woman, this sort of project is not going to be appropriate for me, or that or this sort of beat is not appropriate for me, and I need to do what is appropriate for women to do in that organization. How can there be gender equality in an organization, in a workplace, where we are told that certain things we cannot do just because of our gender. I believe no one has the right to tell me not to do a certain project or a certain beat or whatever, or to send me into a women's wing just because I'm a woman. Where is that coming from? Who is deciding this? And who is going to decide what is appropriate for me to do? I think it should be me. I should be the one to decide what is appropriate for me to do. And if I feel that I'm being given certain projects or beats or whatever, which are not appropriate for me, or which I am not capable of doing, or which I just don't want to do, or I'm uncomfortable doing, then I should leave. Then I should not be there, or I should be the one to decide that, and I should talk to my manager maybe, and request that I get a different beat or that I get a different project. But the manager should not decide on his or her own that the project is not appropriate for me. I think that is absolutely wrong. I think I am the only one who can decide what is appropriate for me. And if I am there, then I must have knowledge that I could get something like this. And I feel that when we tell people not to do certain projects, we are actually hampering their growth. They are not able to get promotions like somebody who is doing that sort of a project, or somebody who is going out, taking risks, and is getting accolades for that. Anyway, if you have made it this far in the video, and if you learned or liked anything, please make sure to give me a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.